The year's half over. Now what? Hi, I'm Eric Lowry with the Lowry team and eXp Realty. And unbelievably, the year is half over. And so today I thought we'd talk a little bit about what to expect next in the real estate market. Or maybe you could term this predictions sure to go wrong. I don't know. But let's talk about what I think is going to happen the rest of 2022 in the real estate market in our area. There's four things really that I think are topics to be touched on if you're going to talk about what's next, what's happening, what's going on, and where we headed. The first one is home sales. Home sales are going to be softer the rest of this year. I'm almost certain of that at this point. There's two reasons that you can have a level of certainty around that. One, if we're comparing to last year, you're comparing against a historically high, a record year. So it was almost certain from the get-go, home sales were going to be a little lower than last year. But the truth of the matter is, home sales are slowing a bit. They're not crashing. They're not coming to a halt. People are still buying homes. People still selling homes. People are still investing in homes. But the market, sales-wise, is slowing. The second thing to talk about, the second big topic, maybe even what you might call the elephant in the room, is interest rates. Interest rates have escalated a lot since the first of the year. We crossed over into 2022. Real estate interest rates were probably, we were hovering right around 3%, give or take a tiny bit, maybe 3.25-ish. We're now somewhere around, as we record this, 5.5%, maybe 5.25% to 5.5%, somewhere in there. And it seems likely, although no one knows for sure, it seems likely that in the rest of this year, interest rates are going to go higher. How far, no one knows, but it does seem that certainty that there's going to be higher. The third thing is there's definitely an increase in listings coming on the market. Good news. We've had such a shortage that more listings is a good thing. I don't think there's a wave of them coming, but we do see a trend, at least for now, of an increased amount of new listings, giving you more selection if you're trying to make a purchase, buy a home in today's market. And then the fourth thing is what's going to go on with home prices. A lot of news, if you will, in the media about people talking about housing bubble bursting and crash and all those crazy words. The truth of the matter is we still are operating in an environment where there is a lower than normal amount of homes for sale. When there's a low supply of something, prices creep up. The demand is slowed a bit and there's a little more supply coming. So housing prices are likely to level off a bit or maybe only increase a little bit. They're not going backwards. They're not going down. There's nothing that suggests home prices are going to fall in any way, shape, or form in any of the areas that I study. And I watch the market week in, week out, day in, day out. So I'm always watching for signs of things changing. Basically, that's a synopsis of what I think we're going to see the rest of this year. We're going to see a softening of home prices. We are going to see higher interest rates. We are going to see a little bit more in the way of listings, although I don't think a crazy amount. And we're going to see the slowing of price appreciation. So we'll see. We'll check back at the end of the year to see how accurate I was. But if we can help you right now with anything, please feel free to reach out. You can always reach us via our website at www.lowryteam.com. I'll talk to you next time.